Hey guys, Amanda here. Today to share with you 3 tips I have for building your first trad rack. Tip number 1, when you're putting together your first trad rack, consider sticking to one brand for your active and passive pro. One brand for your active pro and another brand for your passive pro is also okay. But sticking with one brand in general for each category will allow you the best opportunity for learning how to place gear, and that brands color code their protection according to size. Black diamond cams are becoming a modern standard, especially in North America, so definitely something to keep in mind, but there are other options out there as well. Tip number 2, don't forego the importance of including varying sizes of runners on your rack. So varying the size of runners on your trad rack will allow you a lot more flexibility when placing gear and simultaneously trying to maintain a straight rope line, which is going to be absolutely essential when you're learning how to place traditional pro. Finally, don't forget about the extras when you're building your trad rack. So having a nut tool, a prusik or auto block, a belay and rappel device, extra locking carabiners, and a cordelette or other anchor building system are essential components of any trad rack and definitely don't want to be left behind. Quickly to recap, 3 tips I have for you when building your first trad rack. Tip number 1, select a certain brand for both your active and passive pro, whether that's the same for both or a different for each category. But sticking with this one brand is going to allow you the best opportunity for learning how to actually place the protection, because brands typically color code their pieces according to sizes. With Black Diamond being my recommendation and also just kind of the modern standard in North America, but there are tons of other brands out there as well that are equally great. Tip number 2, don't forget about the importance of having varying sizes of runners on your trad rack. This will allow you the most flexibility when trying to and learning to place gear while simultaneously maintaining a straight rope line. Finally, don't forgo the extras. So having a nut tool, a prusik and an auto block, a belay rappel device, a few extra locking carabiners, and a cordelette or other kind of anchor building system are essential components of any trad rack, and you definitely don't want to leave those behind. So I'd love to hear any additional tips you might have on the subject, as that's all I have for you today. Also, let me know if one of these really stood out to you in particular, or if you have any general feedback or questions. Feel free to drop them in the comments section below. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time.
Hey guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you like connecting with other outdoor enthusiasts, you should definitely consider checking out Summit. Summit is a social network that brings together adventure junkies from all around the world to exchange stories, share advice, and inspire each other. You might even make some new friends too. It's kind of like Facebook for outdoorsy people, but with better privacy, no ads, no spam, and tons of extras. You can join Summit by going to summit.theadventurejunkies.com or by clicking the link in the description below. You can find me in Summit too, so be sure to say hi when you join.